It's like the bear has lockjaw. Lockjaw bear, do it! God, his taking damage animation is even more lockjaw. Look at this.
I need a doctor. I can't hold on.
Hello, this is Yahweasel. This is Legend of Sword and Fairy 5 Prequel, and what are your plans? Do they involve my junior mints? ... Oh, I'll probably just turn into a demon and then terrorize the countryside. Brother Jiang?
不知道.
Oh, that's I don't know. I know that one. That's I don't know.
你这样可是辜负了欧阳世伯的一番苦心呢。
If you behave like this, you're wasting Uncle Young's strategy. His strategy to make your life worse for no real reason. What?
江兄，你仔细想想，欧阳世伯只是驱逐你出山庄，却并没有说你不能再回去啊。
Think about it carefully. He just kicked you out, but he didn't say you can't rejoin.
可师父说，不能再留我。
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's implied, but whatever. But Master said he couldn't help me anymore.
那世伯可有说将你逐出门墙？
Did Uncle kick you out of the family? Yeah.
没有。
No, what do you mean no? What do you mean no? He did! What are you talking about?
是了。
That's it.
江兄，依我推测，现下事情正在风口浪尖上。若是你留在山庄，与师弟们再有什么逾矩，那局面难免进一步恶化。
DC says there's some subtle differences in wording lost in translation, a distinction between being kicked out of the family and being maybe like kicked out of the clan or like out of the house or whatever. My palm itches so much. Why does it itch so much? I knew I shouldn't have... no, never mind. I shouldn't even talk about what I shouldn't have done, but it itches so much. Brother Jiang, I think Uncle Ouyang just wants to temporarily keep you away to let things cool down at the event. If you stay here, you may get into more conflict with your brothers.
世伯这时候命你下山，正是希望事情能够快些冷却，以免群情激愤之下发生什么无可挽回的事。
Malo in chat suggests that this action isn't that his palm is itchy. It's that he's going like, here's where the money goes. Pay me now. Would be a shame if something happened to you. I know you're holding out. Where the junior mints, Jiang? The hell voice was that? It was like somewhere between New York Italian and New York Jewish. Uncle just wants you to leave the mountain to prevent any further enraging of the brothers. Yeah, we agree, but we don't have a personality to express that.
成名就再衣锦荣归，到时你的同门也无话可说。
If you make a big name on your own, you'll be able to return no problem.
相信欧阳世伯这样对你是出自一片苦心的。
I think Uncle Ouyang did this also for your own good, so that you can go and transform into a demon while you're lost in the woods? Like, that's better? Okay. Is that true?
世伯将你从小抚养长大，他为人如何，待你又如何，江兄应该比谁都清楚。刚才我所说的，难道不合情理吗？
The one problem with my joke of the locket being his emergency junior mint stash is what if at some point in this game they actually open the locket? If they don't, canonically it's junior mints. Uncle raised you since you were a child. You should know him better than anyone else. Don't you think that's his plan? I don't know, he's pretty stupid.
养育之恩终身难报，你说的有理。
Master is like my father, I can never repay him. And what you say makes sense.
既如此，江兄，你不妨就先随我一同下山，四处游历散散心。等风波平静了，再回这里如何？
If that's so, then I suggest you come with me. We'll travel and relax, and then come back later. And, you know, I'm the protagonist, so you won't be part of the game if you don't come with me.
好吧，现在我也没有其他地方可去。
就和你一起走吧。
All right. I don't know why I read that as all right instead of okay. There's synonyms. I have nowhere else to go. I'll go with you.
这乌鸦嘴劝起人来，也还真挺厉害呀。
Is she really gonna let him come with us without even paying us in junior mints? The crow's mouth is good at persuading people.
巧舌如簧。
What? You're not here. A tongue as nimble as a reed.
不过，夏侯兄这次说的不无道理，你不必如此沮丧。
But this time, Brother Xiahou does have a point. Don't be so sad,
是，
says Kermit the Frog.
Yes, thank you. Literally every main character in this entire game who have conveniently gathered in the same place.
正好，我也想出门历练，就与你们结伴而行吧。
I also want to practice my skills, and I have the best uniform. Let me join your party as well.
皇甫兄若是愿意同行，最好不过。到皇甫师伯那边怎么办？
That would be great, but what do we say to Uncle Huangfu?
已经派弟子告知我爹，倒是你，不用知会夏侯师伯一声。
Don't worry, I already informed him. Do you need to inform Uncle Xiahou?
二叔早已答应我，可以随时离开。
He's not my keeper. Oh, that's right, he is my keeper. It's too bad I don't know how to talk. Second uncle allowed me to leave at any time earlier.
好了，既然江少侠心里的结已被解开，那我们就走吧。
Okay, now that Brother Jiang's problem is solved, let's go.
这两位也一起走。
Actually, wait, if you were kicked out of the clan, doesn't that mean you don't get to wear this anymore? You should be forced to change and not be Lavender anymore.
These two will go with us too.
Wow, sexist.
反正擂台也打了，再留下。
No, that's not sexist. It's just that they have absolutely no reason to go with you. That's all.
走走，说不定还能再赚点保镖钱。
Oh, okay, this is an extremely stupid joke, but I'm going to make it anyway. Malo suggests that it's lucky that none of the clans have even vaguely similar colors, but actually, his clan is wearing their away colors here, hence why it's white with blue trim, so that they wouldn't be confused with lavender. That was the stupidest joke I've ever made.
We've already finished our matches and got our rewards. We can go with young Master Xiahou and earn some protection fee. He has so much money, we're just gonna keep punching him for money.
咱们姐妹投缘，路上也能做个伴儿，不比一个人好多了。
Sister, you have no problem, right? We have a lot of common interests to talk about on the trip, so we won't be bored.
不过，要是大少爷们不高兴的话，那就算了。
However, if it bothers some big young ward, we'll go somewhere else.
在下自然是乐意之至，大家都是好朋友嘛。
I'm happy to have you. We're good friends. Ah! I thought we hated each other.
是啊，江湖儿女相逢就是缘分。那么我们要去哪里呢？
Of course. If we meet in the martial arts world, that's fate. Where do we go now?
我去哪里都行啊，就看你们了。
Didn't want to move the camera over to her. Just gonna imagine he said that. I can go anywhere as long as there's hotel rooms where Moo and I can get our own individual room with soundproof and you can never get in. It's up to you. ...
我还未考虑这个。
I haven't thought about it since I'm not the protagonist, but conveniently there's an arrow right here pointing at the protagonist.
去哪儿不是玩儿，不如就多走几步，到中原之外的地方走走，也好开开眼界。怎样？
It's relaxing to go just about anywhere. Let's go far this time and leave the
Middle Plain? I feel like that didn't translate quite right. Let's
move to a different plane of existence and all kill ourselves in a cult.
What are you? Ah, they're okay. The Middle Plains.
What do you think?
有2位少爷在，想必旅费不成问题。
Isn't Middle Plains almost the Chinese word for China? Zhongguo is middle land, or like central land.
With these 2 young masters with us, the travel fees won't be a problem.
去哪里呢？
Boy, she sure loves to spend my money.
和二叔说起过几个圣地，离折剑最近的是楼兰。沙漠下雨，也是件少见的奇事。
Second uncle mentioned a few mysterious places. He was just like, oh my god. I actually remember that conversation, and he was almost just being poetic. Like, he was just saying, there are so many mysteries in the world. It's, you know, what a wonderful world we live in. You should explore it. He wasn't actually, like, giving you a list of places to go. But anyway, the closest is Lulan. It's in the desert, but it has been raining lately. How convenient.
木姑娘所言在理。既然如此，我们不如前往西域如何？一方面可以让江兄转换心情，另外也可借此长些异国见闻。
Let's go to the Westlands. On the one hand, it may help Brother Jiang change his mood. On the other hand, we can learn more about foreign cultures. I guess, I of course have this vision of China as a gigantic country, but at this time, China was kind of the eastern part, and once you get into the desert, it's a different place.
Westlands?
对，听说西域黄沙千里，其中还有一座楼兰古城，处在丝绸之路要冲，曾经极为繁华。从这里向北出关到西域也不算太远。
I heard the Westlands have thousands of miles of yellow sand. There's an ancient city named Lulan on the Silk Road. It used to be very popular. From there, we can exit the gate from here we can exit the gate and reach the Westland. So, okay, I'm trying to, like, picture China in my mind. We have to be in North China. Like, there's gotta be a way to go before you get to the desert. You can't just, like, wander through a gate and you're in the desert. Not from here.
不算太远，你又异想天开啊！且不说穿越沙漠危险重重，单说要提前准备的给养，就绝非少数。
Oh, good, somebody is sane here.
Are you out of your mind? That's actually very far away. Crossing the desert is very dangerous, and we need to prepare a lot of food and supplies to carry with us for such a long trip.
我
Well, I know that one. That's I.
好了，我们就向北走好了。至于能
Holla, something, something, holla.
Anyway, let's go north. We'll see if we can reach the gate.
And what? Get killed by nomads? Like, north is so if I know anything about Chinese history, it's don't go north. I think this was just an automatopoeia, just huh.
总觉得好像忘记了什么事。
I feel like we forgot something.
霞姑娘，
Monsieur?
马上来。
I'll be there. Well, we've forgotten about this character, and he's dead. I know this one. This is snoring. Well, he is deceased. Oh boy, the protagonist joins the team. How very good. And Xia. And Mu. And Huangfu. Well, I'm definitely gonna be you. And we're just gonna do a real quick one of those. Oops, that was the wrong real quick. Wait, I want to do that, and then I want to do... There we go. Gotta get you out of the party forever, loser. Dang it, I just, it's, the behavior is sometimes really strange. I'm trying to get the person I want to be there and the person I want to be there. Okay, that worked. Everything's good. Okay, there we go. Joey in chat asks what a speed run of this game would look like. I'll tell you one thing, it would look like several weeks of your life. We can immediately leave the gates. I'm gonna quickly check if I should be buying anything, because I feel like the last time I bought things, I didn't have the right team with me, so I might have left some stuff out. I would like to spend all of our money on clothes, please. Everybody's equipped. I don't think I've sold anything, right? Yeah, why can you sell to the clothing merchant all of the random items and like, okay, let's sell the old clothes I don't need anymore. Well, this is way too cool to sell. What is this? Money, thank you. I might have enough money to check out weapons, too, just in case. Okay, off we go on a grand new adventure after saving the video game with a whole party with us. So if we're gonna go somewhere with sand, if we're gonna go to like a desert, are we gonna get to, oh, well this is, do you wish to go now? Yes, maybe in a bit, or I have more planning to do or something like that. I understand without being able to read. But if we're gonna be in a desert, are we gonna learn the sand version of this annoying crunching sound that the snow makes? A few days later. A few months later. Oh, new title hint. Great. Wow. We sure changed. I mean, I realize we came off of a mountain, but like this biome seems like quite a change for a few days.
What mountain is this? It's not on the map.
We have reached the center of the earth! Are we lost? We shouldn't have left the big road.
我远望此处，山势雄奇，仙云缭绕。既然我们并无具体目的地，不如来此一游也好。
Don't worry, if we are lost, I brought enough emergency junior mints for me, not for the rest of you. You'll die. I just saw this mountain. It looked strange, surrounded by fairy clouds. They're called cumulonimbus. I thought that we didn't have a destination anyway, so we got here.
出门游玩，结果迷失在荒郊野岭，岂不可笑？
Traveling outside and got lost in the wild. How laughable.
何必想得这么糟糕？山上有许多野物，采集露水的方法我也在书上看到过。大家都是武林高手，露宿几天也不会有问题的。
Don't be so pessimistic. We can gather water in the mountain and survive. Everyone is a martial artist. We won't have any problems camping here. Can I just point out how the gently waving plants also wave their root systems through the soil?
反正你总有话说。
You always have something to say.
都走了这么多路了，往回走也要许多时间，不如继续前进吧。
If worse comes to worse, we can eat the JPEG plants. We've traveled quite some distance to get here. It would be a waste to go back. Let's just go forward.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
认准一个方向，总能走出去。
Literally, your plan is just to wander, so you've decided to turn into ancient Chinese conquistadors. Pick one direction. We'll be sure to get out. Oh God! It's a very golden bear with such angry teeth. The teeth are it has tattoos. The tattooed bears are the most dangerous kind. Let's see if we can sneak up on the bear. Well, not if I get stuck behind a rock. Oh, there's a person there. What? Well, I snuck into the bear. Hey, it won. It worked. Okay, now we get to pretend like I remember how the battle system works. Okie dokie. Alright, before I do that, I want to check what their skills are. Okay. Weirdly, they're different. That's strange. Okay, well, they have different weaknesses, which is a little bit unfortunate, but, we can practice up. Take that, you jerk! I must say, I absolutely love the music, like, a lot. And the monkeys. Not so much the bear. I'm really weirded out by the fact that they can't be bothered to make his mouth ever closed. It's really freaky. It's like the bear has lockjaw. I will just slip some magic out of my sword and throw it at you. Okay, what were you weak against? I've forgotten. Okay, but we'll pull one of these. Lockjaw bear, do it! God, his taking damage animation is even more lockjaw. Look at this. I need a doctor. I can't hold my mouth. He looks like he's breathing really heavily, like he's already been hurt, and we're just like we're being horrible here. We have come up to a hurt animal. Did he ever even attack us? But we got a level up and found this random wanderer, so great. I love how we were being concerned about whether we would survive when we were within eyeshot of this guy. Mountain bitter greens. Oh boy, let's make some really revolting tea. Hi. I mean, I realize that there's a person there, but like, this is weirding me out in a big way. I'll take this first, though. Antidote herb. I would like this rock, please. I made the rock explode! What? Fairy herb. Chapter N. Oh, that's right! We get these stories that I haven't been dealing with because, like, who wants to force DC to translate all that text? Yokai Sealing. Great! Good fun. I didn't realize we would find those in rocks. Hey, mind if I just tower over you, tiny man? I'm gonna stand in the perfect conversation spot. Oh, this is just like a salesperson, right? He's just, what do you want to buy, basically? Are you tourists? These items may help you, haha! We were just being concerned about, like, oh, we're gonna be trapped here and die, and then there's this guy, and we could be like, by the way, I mean, we're fine, but, like, how do we get to the nearest town? But no, instead we're just gonna, like, buy things or something. I think this is something to do with map, because I remember the word for map having a map in it. Hey, cloud-driving cliff map. And would I like to buy things? Presumably. What do you need? Ah, yep. Now, I would very much like to know which of these is the highest level thing that's going to cure my mana, because that's what I should buy tons of. I would like all of your my mana not sucking herb, please. Like, all. I'm just gonna, like, however much I can afford. I already bought new weapons. And done. Because, like, all you need in this game is mana. Everything else is pointless, because with mana you can heal and do anything else. Okay, well, we just bought things, so let's go ahead and save and attack an innocent animal. I really doubt I'm going to be able to sneak up on... Good camera work? What was that? The camera's just like, I live here now. Ow. We're being attacked by will-o-wisps. And once again, different weaknesses. Very annoying. At this point, so I know that these are like the elements, but I'm just memorizing the symbol, which is probably, you know, not ideal. Except I didn't memorize that symbol because I can't find it. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Oh, it says weakness none. Haha! Okay, no wonder I couldn't find that symbol. I better at least memorize none. That feels like an important thing to know. Malo in chat mocks me by saying, memorizing the symbol, isn't that just learning the language? But not if I haven't understood its meaning. Like, if I just match this symbol to that symbol, that's just Simon Says. That's not language learning. How is your chi? Your chi is fairly good. I feel like using a chi attack here. No, this is that's the clear all the... I really need to remember whose chi does what, because that was a complete waste of chi. Take that! 99 somethings. Oh, this is like rage or something. I guess we're in rage. Nope, okay, she's enraged. What? Why did that happen? You know what? If I can use chi, use it on that one that's not almost dead. If you can team combo 99 times, you can post it online. Do I get to post it with a note so I can have the only English comment attached to that achievement? Oh, I was like, wait, where are we? Oh yeah, that's right. The camera went like this. Oh, well, we've walked 10 feet, so time for another cutscene. What's that? Looks like a floating wall. There are some music notes on it. I mean, on the one hand, I don't see any music notes, but on the other hand, I guess I don't know what that would mean, because I don't think that China at this time, like, certainly wouldn't have Western music notation, so I don't know what I'm looking for. Music notes. I heard some sounds. Camera! Like, are these symbols twiddling about? Are those music notes? Oh no! That rock. That rock looks very much like an ocarina. Really? Are you 100% sure? Not so. You can't just say that anything that's vaguely gourd-shaped with holes in it looks like an ocarina. There's a little bit more to it than that.
Ocarina? What's that?
It's an instrument made popular by a video game that no one had ever heard of before that video game. Well, anyways, it's an instrument. Let's check it out. Oh, but I escaped the cutscene so quickly, I wasn't expecting it. I feel like I'm over-saving recently. Well, time to fail at some minigame. Or just walk past it. Oh, the invisible wall. Yeah, spank it. That's what you do with a musical instrument. Give it a spank. Oh no. Oh no. Wait. I don't read Chinese. Play back the notes you just heard. Do you have any suggestion for how I do that?
No change. Looks like you didn't touch the sound holes in the right order. Whoa there. Maybe something could happen by injecting more magic power into the rock. Give it a spank.
Okay, they're also color-coded, at least there. Not that I remember what colors those were. Colored rock showed pictures for the notes. This isn't my voice.
That must be hints for the notes.
It's not hints for the notes, it's the notes! Is this, do you want to try again? Try, do not try. I just realized I can use my tiny knowledge of Chinese to understand where the verb is. This is the verb in this sentence. I don't really know what the sentence says, but I know that this is the verb because I know how yes or no questions work. Do I want to use magic on the rock? Do it! Spank that rock! What? I was not expecting another message to pop up. Oh, we use MUPs to do it. Yellow, green, purple, blue. I'm just gonna play Simon Says. Like, I am literally doing Simon Says. I gotta remember the colors. Looks like it changed. We succeeded. Again? Oh, no, not again. Okay. Okay, so every time we see an ocarina that is not an ocarina, it is a ground potato. But anyway, whenever we see an ocarina, give it a spank, and then play Simon Says for a bit. For next time, until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, tell me what other obscure games you'd like to see me play in the comments below. Cheers from Yahweasel and DC. Okay, DC explains to me that, so by using MUPs, by using mana, it gave us the hint. If I had done it by sound alone, then I wouldn't have needed MUPs. Okay, I got it.